The radar sensor can be used to detect moving objects. Right now, for experimentation, we put a piezo buzzer, and this piezo buzzer has a membrane which is oscillating, and that membrane is a metallic object, and that will reflect off the microwave signal coming to itself and will be detected by our radar right now. Now observe on the FFT display in the software what happens when we switch on the piezo buzzer. The piezo buzzer is oscillating at a frequency of 3.7 kilohertz. We need to adjust the piezo angular location and the distance in order to change the signal level. Now observe when a microwave absorber is put in the path of the piezo, the signal practically is being absorbed. So the microwave absorber has been able to absorb the piezo target, though the audio is still audible from the piezo buzzer. We will replace the piezo buzzer with a tuning fork. We keep a tuning fork in the path of the radar. This tuning fork has a frequency of roughly about 400 Hz. We need to adjust the FFT in order to find the frequency in that domain. We need to keep looking at a frequency of roughly about 400 Hz. Observe what happens when I vibrate the tuning fork. We found that a frequency came in at a frequency of about 433 Hz. There's a precise frequency which is coming in at 433 Hz. We are getting a lot of signals at multiples of 100 Hz. These are because of the floodlights being kept in front of the radar sensor. So we see that the motion of the tuning fork is also being detectable by the radar sensor. The radar sensor can also detect the motion of a moving fan, which could be the fan of a turbine blade of an aircraft. For emulation, we have provided you with a fan which is being used, and the fan is also being provided with a speed controller. Now observe what happens when we switch on the fan. As the fan is switched on, we start getting the signal for the fan, and we are able to detect the moving fan. The moving fan has a frequency which is, we need to scan for the frequency. We can adjust the frequency by applying different voltage to the fan. This fan has 7 blades, so the displayed frequency will be 7 times the RPM of the fan. So you see, this is my frequency for the fan, which is about 170 Hz. So we can find out the frequency of the fan. We can also observe the signal in the time domain. We observe that the signal in the time domain appears like this, and as we change the speed of the fan, the signal in the time domain also changes correspondingly.